Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 1 of the DIY backyard remodel for our wedding that we're going to be having this year, and we're just super excited about it. And we need to go ahead and start making progress on this as soon as possible, and the best way to do that is going to be to tear out any of the yard that I need to tear out to make improvements or fixes, so that way I could give it as much time as possible to grow back. So in today's video, you see these two large circles here on the ground. I'm going to go ahead and start digging those out. There used to be 2 pear trees here, but we did not want those in our backyard because pears and fruit are a pain in the butt, if you ask me. So we went ahead and tore them out. All right, so what I'm going to do initially is I'm just going to go around this circle with the shovel and just kind of make a line. Just cut the sod so that way I could just try to pull up as much of it as possible. I could already see this is going to take a long time, so enjoy maybe a time lapse as I do it. So far I've only done a half hour, and you can see how much progress I've made. I've only started cutting out this half because I wanted to show you guys as much as I possibly could before I just go off camera and just finish the rest of it. But basically, you're going to want to dig about 1 or 2 feet down, exposing all of these roots. And you want to get all the dirt away from them so then we can come around later and cut them out. Then, if you've never seen one before, this is a gorilla cart. This gorilla cart is totally badass, and you guys should definitely get one. But it has a release handle here on the front of it, so then you can just lift it up and dump out all the dirt wherever you want. And then obviously it has this arm that can fully rotate around it, so it makes it super easy to pull. Alright guys, I'm only about an hour into this project now. That last time lapse was about half an hour as well. But you can see we basically already have the tree ball exposed over here. So that's kind of like what I've started to do on this side. I've just kind of used the pickaxe to kind of dig it out as best as I can. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to like expose these limbs a bit more so that way I could get the sawzall in here and cut the tree ball out. Tearing out this first root was the hardest root to tear out from the entire project. I should have removed more of the dirt. So in the rest of the project you see me removing a lot more dirt before I start cutting. And I even started using the pruners, which I highly recommend. They made the job super easy. It started getting dark outside, and even the bride-to-be made an appearance, but I wasn't quite ready to give up yet, so I pulled out these lights that I bought for backyard lighting and used them to light up my workspace so I could go ahead and continue to tear out the bush. As you can see, I didn't go crazy. I just wanted to have enough dirt off the grass so I can mow and start watering the lawn as soon as possible. I did just throw all the rocks and sticks and even the trunk back onto the dirt pile. After I have all my lawn cut out, I'm going to go through and prepare it for seed. So that'll definitely be a different video, but I'm just going to leave it like this for now and continue to work on the other ones. This bush came out super easily. I just mostly used the pickaxe, and I also pulled out these shears. This is going to be the next bush that I cut out. We're just going to have to watch out for some sprinkler lines along here, but if it's anything like that other bush, it should be super easy to rip out. But we're excited, huh, Polly Jean? Yeah, we're excited. Alright, so this is where we're currently at with this bush. Most of it actually came out pretty easily. It actually looks like somebody tried to burn the bush out at some point. So a lot of it just came right up, and you could actually, there was like ash in the dirt. So that one actually came out really easily. And then for these guys right here, I'm just gonna use the clipper things. Boom!
Here he is. Got home and saw the, yeah, she was calling you.
Oh, yeah, my phone was inside. Come to the restaurant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I love you, baby.
Love you, baby.
All right, bye. Now I'm all thrown off. All right, guys, we got all 4 bushes and trees torn out of the backyard, and that's actually where I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I haven't quite repaired the lawn yet, so you can still see that it's ripped up. And while I do have some stumps and bushes to still tear out, I'm not going to go ahead and film those on video. So I'm going to go ahead and stop filming myself tearing out bushes and trees, but I do still have one over here I'm going to tear out. But I am ready to start the next few projects back here, which is going to be like the tear out of the lawn and back corner for the gazebo, as well as all the other tear outs I mentioned in that first initial video. So if this is content that you like, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for giving me your time and watching the video. And if you made it this far, you're just a wonderful person. So